Where's the hummingbird?
Oh, it flew off.
Oh, there. No, what? Good morning. Rafael has his last day of testing today. Last week we were sick with a stomach bug. This week he gets to finish his testing. So he's going to speech, the communication therapy basically, and he is going to finish his testing. He did it the week before, and he did 2 modules or whatever, learned in 2 areas to see where he is at, and now he has 1 left. Rafael's done with his testing for this week, but we have testing next week, pragmatic language. Today we did a bunch of different things, but the first question he had was, Rafael, what is the similarities of a bathtub and a sink?
What in the world? I thought it was sinking. Oh my goodness! What? What in the world?
He just realized his mistake. He said that toys in a bathtub sink, and a bathtub and water, water in a bathtub makes the toys sink. Okay, so he just realized his mistake. So what is the similarities of a bathtub and a sink?
That was so silly of me. How could I not?
It was silly, but it was also enlightening.
There were multiple meanings.
Multiple meanings, yes.
Okay?
True.
And I didn't know what meaning to choose.
So what is the difference between a sink and a bathtub?
The first one we did is similarities, let me tell you.
Okay.
A sink, we wash hands in. A bathtub, we wash the whole
Very
body.
good. I was worried about you there, buddy. Anyway, what are the differences between a sink? What differences did you tell her?
You mean sinking or a sink?
Differences between a sink and a bathtub.
Here was a real answer key. The differences I already told you. And the answer key for differences I did not tell you.
Anyway, now that he knows, because I was a little worried about you. I was worried about you. He did really, really, really good, though. That was the only one, and that was the first one, so my eyes were like this. Just because I know he knows, but that's the first thing that he thought of, so he's doing good. That was just a little hiccup. Okay, we're at Publix. I turned down the brightness of the camera. We've been having a hard time with the settings of this camera. Anyway, we're at Publix. We're going to get some buy one, get one frees. So I don't want you to be embarrassed.
Son.
But it's okay to have a mistake, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, you're not embarrassed by that, are you?
Not really.
No, we just learn and we laugh at ourselves, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's funny, and then we move on and we don't do it again because we already learned, yeah?
Yeah, unless she says, there's something sinking, and it goes sink.
How cute. Limited edition hearts for the Cheerios. That's so cute.
Yeah, I'm going to shop. I'm going to shop these things.
Hello. So we are outside. I think we're going to have a fire and roast some marshmallows tonight. Rafael wanted to ride his bike real bad.
Abigail literally got in front of me, so I had to quick pause.
Yep. That's why you know how to ride.
Yeah, and Abigail just said, oh my goodness.
That's why you know how to ride a bike real good. Nice bike.
And one time, she was right there. I accidentally ran her over. She just fell.
Yep.
I couldn't see her. She just came around.
Okay, story time. So today, Rafael had a little Litten, a big Litten, a Litten shirt, and a Minecraft mask. Oh, and a Litten Pokemon card. So, his therapist said, oh, so Litten is from Minecraft. And Rafael just about broke. He broke. He couldn't believe that she didn't know that the Litten was from Pokemon. So he broke. He just repeated I can't believe you don't know that that's from Pokemon. So he's like, Litten is not made out of squares. He just kind of freaked out about that. But he was wearing a Minecraft mask, so he's like, look, this is Minecraft. This is squares. This is Litten. So, yeah. She's like, oh, well, I learned something today. So Rafael taught her today. And she's actually into Pokemon when she was a kid, so now she knows about Litten. Okay. Had to have me a popsicle. Bye, kitty. Hey guys, so I had to change my outfit because I spilled the coffee all over myself. And it wasn't just like a little bit either. It was like that much of it just poured right on the front. Anyway, my coffee kettle, I noticed, it has sediments at the bottom. And I just got a whole like mouthful of literally calcified water from the water kettle. Now in Israel's water is very, very, very highly calcified because the water, I believe, this is so bright. The water, I believe, it's desalinated, and I believe that is why it has a lot of calcium in it. So you always have to use citric acid. And citric acid is not like a normal thing that you can just buy here. So I did have to get it online. And I put it in these olive jars that I got from Walmart, which are excellent jars, by the way, to hold stuff in. It comes in just a plain silver or gold lid, which is pretty good looking. So you just pour a little bit of it in, and it eats completely all the calcium off. It's gross. You know, like the CLR stuff? I'm pretty sure that has citric acid in it. Calcium, lime, and rust, right? I don't know if it clears rust up, but definitely clears off the calcium. Now I have to get like a Ziploc bag, put a little bit of the citric acid in it and some water, and put it on my shower head because I got the spray going everywhere, right? Here, for some reason, we have calcium in our water. We don't have rust, which is usually what we have in Florida, but we have calcium, so. Anyway, I'm taking this bottle brush that we got with our coffee thing, and it's squeaking clean. It's literally clean. You can see a bunch of specks in it, but it's literally got it clean. See all the specks flying around? It's all the calcium built up on the bottom, and it was here too, so I had to literally fill it all the way up. But now this is like brand new, and I didn't eat. Oh, see that? Do you see that? I'll have to buff that off, but that's calcium too. Dang it. I wasn't thinking about that. That's literally what calcium is like. It's very hard to get off. Anyway, I'm sure that's probably not good for your skin if you're having like a skin residue. So it's good to have a whole house filter even on your shower. I know in Israel we had a shower filter that actually went on the shower head. So was that interesting for you? Let's look at what I got at Goodwill. This is a Vera Wang king size blanket. It's purplish, but not just purple. I mean, it could be brown or something. It's really, really pretty. I touched it because it was really high quality, but it was sitting next to something that was low quality, really low quality, and it was actually shedding on it. Yeah, I probably shouldn't put this on my couch, but see, it was like shedding these white balls on it, so some people who were probably looking at it was like, no, I don't want that. But it didn't come from this. It came from the one that was next to it. So, let me see. Yeah. Have to wash this, but this is Simply Vera Wang King. Doesn't say what it is, but 110 by 96, and I guess that is a king size. So that's that. Don't know how much that was. Like I said, when I'm gonna start reselling things, I think maybe I'm gonna try a shop on either Etsy, maybe eBay. I don't know. I don't know where to go. Nobody has like told me anything of where I should try to sell, so I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything. Facebook Marketplace, but I have no idea what I'm doing on there. But yeah, I have a lot of neat stuff that I have been collecting at Goodwill that I want to sell, that I buy specifically to sell. It's just like my fun time. And I want to start going there with my mom. She's going to be done with like a lot of the things that she's been doing, all her projects, really soon. So we're going to be going out more, so that's good. It is pretty unbelievable how clean that got. That's just water in there now. But it had like white caked to it. Just crusted up. And that's what was getting in my coffee, and it was gross at the end. Coupons in the mail! So we're gonna go to Subway and get our lunch today. And he says, yeah, but I didn't learn how to make this. I've never heard of it.
This is the killer of my tongue.
What is it? That is a jalapeno pepper, Rafael.
What?
He gave me the wrong one.